hỏi cho bạn hai, lúc hỏi cho bạn. Yeah. Cầm cái mic. Good evening, everyone. My name is Phương. I'm honored to present my group's poster as part of our MBA assignment. Our group includes Miss Sunny, yeah, Miss Trân, Miss Khương, Miss Thư, and Miss Nguyệt. Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah. So today we will present the marketing plan for the THT Summer Program in 2026. Yeah. Together we have selected THT as the case of our case study, our group case study. Yeah. THT is an international system for education development based in Đà Lạt, Lâm Đồng, and Vietnam. Yeah. Okay. The company currently operates in two main areas: THT kindergarten education and English training program. Building on this trend, THT has developed a summer camp program that maximizes its existing strengths. Yeah. We have the preschool education and English language training program. So after that we have selected the product summer camp program to based on the existing acting resources while adding the value customer and enhancing brand awareness for THT. The THT summer program includes two products. One is the domestic camp in Đà Lạt, and another is an international camp based in Singapore. All designed for the students from 8 to 16 years old. Yeah. Okay. Its vision to become one of the leading experimental and immersion camp provider by 2029. Its mission is to empower young learners through nature-based education, global exposure, and safety adventure programs. These core values, safety first, global exposure, and personal growth, are the main THT Summer Camp experience. Now, Ms. Khương and my team will go through the marketing plan in detail. Yeah.
Thank you, Chị Phương. My name is Khương. Next, I'm going to continue the presentation with our brand vision and strategic differentiators. THT aims to be Vietnam's #1 experiential English integrated summer camp by 2029. We do this with 5 key elements: English immersion, personal growth, community and culture, adventure education, and finally, ensuring safety and trust. What makes us different is our ability to combine local insight with global standards, with expert English language educators and a model that can offer premium yet accessible experiences. To design a program that truly fits, we must understand our users. For parents, the decision journey goes through 6 stages: awareness, research, consultation, decision, enrollment, and finally, advocacy. This means our marketing strategy must focus on both digital channels like social media reviews and online research, and personal touchpoints such as direct consultations and referrals. For students, their preferences vary by age. As you can see in the chart, younger children are more interested in fun and exploration and making new friends, while older students value study, cultural experiences, and skills development. This shows the importance of designing different activities for different age groups and highlighting those experiences in our marketing campaigns. And that is where we are now. After this, we'll discuss where do we want to go, how to get there, and before wrapping up with budget, resources, and future growth plans. Moving on to where do we want to go? Vietnam's education market is growing fast, but parents still struggle to find camps that they can trust, camps that can combine safety, language learning, and character development. In fact, over 70% of local camps focus only on English tutoring, while very few offer structured programs that build confidence or global exposure. This is a gap that THT wants to fill by offering safety and trust, experiential learning, and global collaboration. According to Simigo 2025, summer camp spending has grown 35% year over year, proving that parents are not just willing to invest, they're looking for value, trust, and long-term impact. Next, I'd like to invite Yi Thảo to present the following section.
So thank you, Em Khương. From the market problem, we have the analysis from the macro perspective. Vietnam summer camp industry is becoming one of Asia Pacific fastest growing education segment. So the market is expected to reach 700 million US dollar until 2029. Compared with the IPEC youth camp have to achieve 2.1 billion US dollar. So what's driving this? Vietnamese parents now spend 30 to 50% of household income for education, compared with only 5 to 17% of APEC across. So this growing demand for international standards and experiential learning create a huge opportunity for THT, especially with the dual camp model in Đà Lạt and Singapore. So to compete effectively, we segment for our audience based on age, income, and parental focus. So based on age, we focus on junior, preteen, and teen. Based on income, we focus on middle class for Đà Lạt and upper middle class and affluent for Singapore. So when we define this based on three key personas, with the upper middle Ho Chi Minh parent, we priority focus on safety and prestige. So, and about the public gifted parent, the value demonstrate about improvement for English skill, improvement about the English skill and affordability. And about the returnee parent, we seek global exposure culture compared with Đà Lạt and also Singapore. So we personalize to help THT customize marketing messaging and channel to fit real need. So based on the insight, for the Vietnamese family seeking the trusted experiential education, so THT will release the safe, global, inspired camp and natural both English confident and personal role. So this positioning will supported by three pillars. The first one is unmatched trusted. We will certify international educator and strictly safety protocol. The second one about the global experience, that's the unique dual camp model about the Đà Lạt and Singapore. And the third one is very important. That's it, we focus for nurturing role. For this one, we focus on soft skill and independent and real world application for English. So for Đà Lạt, we have the very strong message. That's the grow life, love loud, and bloom for with friends. How about the Singapore? We have the slogan like grow, and flow up. So for what the marketing strategy in order to share with you our plan. So in next we invite Miss Nguyệt. We will share with you about our marketing strategy.
Thank you, Chị Thảo, for your presentation. And my name is Nguyệt. And now I will continuously present our comprehensive marketing strategy for THT Summer Camp, an innovative English language camp program for children and teenagers. First, our digital marketing will approach on three key channels: Facebook and Instagram, targeting parents with educational content and testimonials, while TikTok engage in students' proactive changes and campaign experiences, while Google Search optimization with keywords like summer camp or trại hè in Vietnamese language and dedicated landing pages. Second, our partnership strategy involves collaborating with more than 15 women's schools, offering group enrollment discount and providing from 10 to 15% revenue commission to our partners. And last, for the event and activation, we also host free mini camp workshop as partner school, parent seminars with expert speakers, and monthly webinars for virtual engagement. And together, these three build a comprehensive marketing ecosystem that reaches our target audience at every touch point. And next, let's dive into the specific metrics and implementation detail of our territories. For the budget digital, we will allocate 50% of our marketing budget to the campaign for the maximum noise. Our big campaign builders are from January to February for the awareness building and maximize for the conversion focus. We target parents age from 30 to 55 as primary audience and high school students as secondaries. Weekly KPI also check to ensure that we optimize the performance. For the partnership goals, we also conduct a monthly information session for both online and offline. We also have the exclusive webinars, review event, and dedicated partner portal for the easily check-in and cooperation seamless. And lastly, our event measures are ambitious but achievable with more than 20 participants on workshop and from 25 conversion rate from the event to enrollment. We also have to maintain a frequency of two to three events monthly from January to April to maximize exposure. This strategic approach will ensure that THT Summer Camp achieves strong enrollment numbers while building lasting brand recognition in education sector. And next, I would like to invite Ms. Chung for your budget allocation metric, KPI metric, and risk management.
Thank you. I'm John. Now I walk you through our key areas: budget allocation, KPI, and risk management. Our goal fulfill 200 spots within 100 million BNT budget, while ensure profit and long-term trust with parents and schools. The budget is distributed like 50% go into digital marketing for Google, TikTok, and Facebook, and we dedicate 18% for parent seminars and school collaboration. And we also go for around 3% for referrals, strengthen partner and engagement for BR and influencers such as parent bloggers and local press. We assign 7 million. And finally, we remain amount is reserved as a contingency or risk buffer, and so we can handle crisis or boost as if needed. This balanced allocation maximizes outreach while keeping flexibility for unexpected risk. And now we move to the KPIs. Now we've built our performance framework around entire marketing funnel from the awareness to retention. So for awareness, we're targeting 500,000 impressions across Facebook, Google, and TikTok. For engagement, our goal is 20,000 interactions, including like, share, and video view. For traffic, we expect 10,000 website visits checked through Google Analytics. Moving to lead, our goal is 1,000 sign-up through forms or email checked in our CRM. And for conversions, we target 200 registration using registration database, and the efficiency is measured by keeping our cost per lead below 100,000 for digital marketing, 60,000 for events, and 16,000 for referrals, calculated by spend per lead. So for the return on marketing investment, we expected 11 times the cost measured by revenue versus marketing spend. And finally, in retention, we aiming for 30% email open rates and 10% click-through rates. Check our email system. This metrics ensure we not only fill the count, but also strengthen our future customer base. Now we move to the risk management. Our campaign run from the November 2025 to May 2026. So we've met potential risk in advance, and the highest priority risk is low registrations. So we mitigate this with A/B testing, early bird offer, and quickly lead checking. And we also watching budget overruns managed through daily ad caps and by quickly audits. The technical failure and market changes will be handled with backup landing page and flexible creative adjustments. And finally, we plan for team workload and data privacy, ensure compliance and timely execution. And now, Mr. is in charge of the operation. She will present the resource allocation. Mr.
Okay, hi everyone, my name is Thư, and let me introduce our core team at THT. First, we have Miss Phương, founder, who is the visionary. He built THT mission to empower young learners. Then we have Miss Khương, co-founder. She shared about the brand vision and strategic difference with the theaters. And then we have Miss Thảo, the sales manager, and she presents about our THT Summer Camp products. And then Speedweek in the marketing manager talk about the marketing strategy and campaign activities. And before me, we have Miss Trân, the finance share about the budget planning and risk management. And I'm Thư from operation department, and I will represent about our action plans and resource allocation. And together, we form a passionate, dedicated team to make the THT Summer Camp 2026 is a safe, inspiring, and unforgettable for every student. So this is our marketing timeline. Our roadmap for THT Summer Camp 2026 is runs from October 2025 to July 2026 in 4 phases. In the first one is a planning phases from October to December. We begin with finalize the camp program pricing and school partnership. And then in January is the launch pay. And in this pay, we will have like website updates, landing pages, and a PR event to create awareness. From February to May 2026 is the enrollment pace. And with the target 20% of enrollment in February, 50% in March, and full capacity by May. So, and finally in June and July is the execution pace. And this time we cover staff training, logistics, and running both the Đà Lạt and Singapore camp. Followed by report and feedback for future improvement. And in terms of manpower, our internal team include 3 marketing, 5 sales, and 2 content staff, supported by external design and media partner, and we have weekly review to optimize performance. So in short, this plan ensures efficient use of resources, measurable progress, and a strong foundation to achieve both our enrollment and branding goals for THT Summer Camp 2026. And last but not least, let me introduce again Miss Phương, our founder, to close the presentation.
Yeah. So evaluate whether the marketing plan is success or not success. I would like to summarize the key success metrics for THT Summer Camp Live. Let we want to have let's define the percentage how that grow with the student enrollment for 2026 summer camp. So we need to have to measure the improvement when we show online in 2026 it's not the another year. That's the okay. So to evaluate the marketing plan successful or not successful, I would like to define the success metric for the marketing plan. So 2026 is not another year. That's the foundation year we plan the shift to grow everything for the future development like to build the system, the strategic leadership, strategic partnership, and the trust for the student. So, for surely to measure the success rate, we need to have the student go from growth. So in 2026, we need to have 200 campers in total, in which we have 120 for the Dallas and 80 for the Singapore camp. Besides that, we need to have the strategic partnership. We need to build 10 partnership with school and education center. We all we define as the policy to the future growth funding. So in 2027, we need to have the strategy partnership with the school and education center in the side is 20. And also we need to have the THT group 1,000 members. In 2028, that's the we call that the innovation period. That we integrate the innovation ecosystem of the district. So you see, we can integrate the CRM data, introduce more US and solution, and also we use the alumni network. All that and okay. So to yeah, that you see, we can have the measurement and evaluation like I mentioned before, and the people say go. So the saying go, people that say that people don't buy the product, they buy the better version of themselves. That's exactly what the individual can have. So with we THT Summer Camp is not create or not organizing a camp, we creating a place for students to explore, to grow, and to become a better themselves. Yeah. With that foundation, the vision and the mission and the belief, I believe that I'm confident our camp will have a great success. So we would like to say thank you to all of you for your listening. So feel free, any question you can share with us. But firstly, give me a hand and we have the slogan for the team. So, get it? 1, 2, 3, team select. Have any question?
Yeah, please, if presentation
So we have two questions on
Yeah.
so what like THT difference from other English education center in Vietnam?
Because giờ là online we said that we on the existing resources we have the English center. In that English center we have these two kind of programs. That's the one to the student to have English as a second language, not a foreign language. That's why we import we franchising the program from America to train to for the kids not the first English as the first language, not a foreign language. It's really for other. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, with the budget you spending, you expect how many the revenue you might on and how many the new student.
we have 200 students in this cabin, and we expect to the next year will be double of 400
because this is the first strategy of THT.
Yeah.
So that's why we focus very strongly to the plan and our expectation for next year. That means our plan in 2026, we plan that 200 students per camp. But absolutely about ambitious, we would like to double in next year, 2027.
But I check the concern that if you spending the 100 million Vietnam dong and you have the 200 students, it means the cost to convert just is 500,000 Vietnam dong. I think that is very good business to with 500.
Because we utilize the student in this center. Activity we have more than 600 students, so we can utilize that resources to sell the product for all the customers. Yeah, and because in the lab, the marketing just follow on the word of mouth. That's why the parent need to do the marketing. We will have that's why the budget for market, the cost for marketing plan is. Thank you. Nha Huy.
Actually, let consider me as a very potential customer, okay? Because your TA is the 30 to 45 parent, right? So I've been waiting for the pricing plan. So how much is your summer camp cost, and how you can compare with other competitors in terms of summer camps in Vietnam?
The for the direct case, we the price around 14 million per week.
14 million per week. 14 million per week.
Per student. And for Singapore camp around 40 million per student. Yeah, include for accommodation. Yeah, that's the price. Million per week for Vietnam. For Vietnam.
Budgeting portion, right? You gonna spend about 22 percentage of your budgeting of your budget to handle the crisis. Oh my God, do you think it is too much to for the service of camping for students?
It's for contingency, risk buffer, and content and food that if needed. So it's not for risk buffer only, for like content production, contingency, and risk buffer.
But then the purpose is crisis handling.
I just so.
All right. Thank you for clarification. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, you.
Just a quick question about your product. So I haven't seen that you haven't included the insurance into the package. I think for those kind of activity, the parents would care about the safety of their children. So is your service or product, the summer camp, included insurance for children or parent would? Okay. Thank you.
For 8 millions of student population in Vietnam. Yeah, I just say urban city only, who can afford this school this fee. So you target only 200 students among 8 millions population of students in urban area is your I think you're going very achievable, and these ideas have huge potential. So I just have that. Because of that potential, but then your goal is just so humble. So I think that from the markets analysis about the potential side, I think you guys can deep dive further. And mất từ câu hỏi thứ hai là gì? Một câu thôi hả? Okay, just one. Câu thứ hai khi nào nhớ hỏi nha. Quên mất tiêu.
Thôi. Dạ rồi.
Em chia sẻ một xíu về cái bài vừa rồi ha. Thì khi mà các chị hỏi về những